Good afternoon and welcome back to the Nova Desi Convention Center as we continue with the elimination round. In today's main game in the UNTV Cup Season 9 Executive Face-Off 2023, ang Liga ng Public Servants. Let's welcome in first your Senate Sentinels. Number 2, the Honorable Senator Bongo. Number 3, the Honorable Senator Joel Villanueva. Number 7, the Honorable Senator Sonny Angara. Number 1, Attorney Carl Parawan. Number 5, Ronald Golding. Number 8, the Honorable Senator Mark Villar. Number 9, Benjamin Navea. Number 10, Warren Tan. Number 11, Javier Lais. Number 12, Ray Malaga. Number 18, Ashley Acedillo. Number 23, Christian Andaya. Number 25, Reynante Langit. Number 31, Jonel Sangalang. Number 44, Attorney Joey Flaminiano. Number 55, Dr. Renato Season Jr. Number 77, Daniel Diamson. And number 88, Attorney Albert Cruz. Their coaches are Mike Fermin and Tata Fermin. Now give it up for your PNP Responders. Number 1, Police Colonel Joshua Alejandro. Number 4, Police Lieutenant Colonel Voltaire Rivera. Number 8, Police Colonel Clarence Gomeyak. Number 13, Police Colonel Randy Arceo. Number 15, Police Colonel Pedro Martinez. Number 18, Police Colonel Giselito Castro. Number 20, Police Colonel Joel De Mesa. Number 22, Police Colonel Anthony Padua. Number 29, Police Colonel Anthony Placido. Number 52, Police Brigadier General Boem Masauding. Number 54, Police Lieutenant Colonel Romulo Di Maya Jr. Number 92, Police Brigadier General Lope Lim. Number 93, Police Colonel Jason Capoy. Number 94, Police Colonel Jacob Macabili. Number 97, Police Lieutenant Colonel Jason Aguilion. And number 98, Police Colonel Ireneo Dalugdog. Their head coaches Abul Kair Bayabaw. Assistant coaches are Sherwin Manjola and Ace Zulis. Let's first meet the starting 5 of your Senate Sentinels. At guard number 2, the Honorable Senator Bongo. The other guard number 3, the Honorable Senator Joel Villanueva. At forward number 7, the Honorable Senator Sonny Angara. At center number 11, Javier Lais. In the other forward number 12, Ray Malaga. Here now is the starting lineup of your PNP Responders. At guard number 20, Joel De Mesa. The other guard number 1, Joshua Alejandro. At center number 92, Lope Lim. At forward number 18, Giselito Castro. In the other forward number 8, Clarence Gomeyak. Officiating this ballgame are Edgar Orpilla, John Dave Jaramillo, and June Kapalat. This is the UNTV Cup Season 9 Executive Face-Off, ang Liga ng Public Servants.
This is it. The main game. Huli po nating playdate sa EFO. Ating pong mga team bahay at coach mo ay May 24 pa. It's been a good 20 days. And Malaga knocks in the first basket para sa Senate Sentinels. Ang kamador, ang taga-timon na si Malaga scoring the first bucket.
And a great look-away pass by Senator Villanueva.
Kaya mo yun?
Maybe not as well as he did it.
Incidentally, dun sa huli nilang panalo, coach mo, alam mo ba ang best players, hindi lang isa, hindi lang dalawa, kundi ang tatlong mga senador.
Wow.
Ganun kaganda ang kanilang nilaro. Pero mas maganda kung ipapasok na natin ang natitirang teammate natin na si teammate Rina Villamor Camara.
Maraming salamat, Coach Ronnie. 3 weeks on break for the PNP Responders who came today with only 13 players suited up to play. The plan here is to stop the shooters of the Senate, aka the 3 senators, and limit the fast break of the Sentinels here. There's one player on the team of the PNP who came all the way from Cebu, si Police Colonel Ereneo, the Yugdog, who has only seen action here on their first game against the Ombudsman. Biro nga niya, nagpaalam pa daw siya sa kanyang regional director para makapaglaro ngayon dahil siya na daw ang inaabangan na shooter ng PNP. And he even joked about giving him more exposure here kung saan nakangiti naman si Sergeant Bayaba on him to this request. Coach Ronnie, Coach Mo, back to you guys.
Alam mo naman si Sergeant Julius Bayabaw, masunurin. Sir, yes sir. Thank you, Miss Rina. First basket ng PNP galing kay Lim doon sa loob. 3 shooters, 3 senators. Sharing the basketball, setting up each other. And this is the transition master. With an escape tack once again.
Both teams starting in zone defenses, and the ball movement has been good. They've been able to get decent outside shots that are somewhat open, but they haven't been able to connect as of yet. Well, I spoke too soon.
Certainly not the last 3-pointer para sa 3 Musketeers from the 3 ball ng Senado. Set shot. May glare ng araw pa, no, Coach Mo, no?
Oh,
that's good to know that it's not raining on an afternoon on a Wednesday. Wow! Parang nakita ko si Jamal Murray.
Oo nga.
Ba?
Jelly layup, tawag ng mga bata.
Ano tawag?
Jelly layup.
Jelly layup? Aba, nung time namin Dipsy Do. Jelly layup. And slowly, they're coming in. Mukhang ito ang beneficiary ng Senado.
Good effort by Senator Angara. However, no one else got back with him on defense. And the PNP was able to convert the 2-against-1 fast break opportunity.
Number so far, Coach Mo, both teams with 3 field goals. Subalit ang Senado, mayroong isang 3-point basket courtesy of Senator
Villanueva.
Tama.
PNP really packing it inside, trying to prevent any inside points from the Senate.
Who have a twin tower combination in Malaga and Lim. Malaga scored 4 inside points already para dito sa Senado, Coach. 6 na para kay Malaga.
Good seal screen by Lim to allow the open lane for Malaga that time.
Mahirap bumantay pag may nakaharang dun sa no? Babantay. Mahirap bumantay pag may nakaharang sa babantay. Tama. Earlier in the day, we have judiciary defeating the once unbeaten OP executives. Samantalang Ombudsman going up also to 2 and 3. Beating the GSIS unit will be down to 0 and 4 with 2 games remaining on their playing schedule.
Good rebound by Lim. Now a fast break chance here for the Senate. Senator Joel Villanueva letting everyone know that he has 2 assists already.
And he has scored or assisted in 7 of the first 11 points para sa Senado.
That was a nice forward pass by him, though. There's really an art to that, to know how fast your teammate is, to lob the ball at the right angle over the defense and leading them to the basket.
Para pagsalo, panira na, di ba? Hindi yung pagsalo, tatama sa paa. By the way, by Sunday, we'll be back in Paco Arena for another triple header. At ang ating pong mga parating na laro on Sunday, Ombudsman laban sa Senado, OP Executives kontra sa PNP Responders, and in our final match, AFP, which did not see action today, will go up against the GSIS Furies. Konti na lang ang playdates, Coach Mo.
Opo.
Konti na lang. Kaya, bakbaka na.
And each game is very important. The battle for the top 2 here today.
4 will make it. to the semis, but the top two will have that great edge with a one and done situation getting into the semifinals. Villanueva looking for Go. Senator Go.
That's 3 assists.
Senator Villanueva scored or assisted in 10 points. Senator Go with his first 3-point basket. They have 2 3-point baskets. That's 6 of the first 14 points.
3 shooters talaga.
Natatawa si Coach Jolly Escobar eh. Kasi alam mo kung bakit hindi pa umalis yan? Nubos niya yung chichirya.
Nakita pa.
Galing pang, uwi pa ng Alfonso Tagaytaya, pero tinan mo. Tinan mo. Maraming salamat, Coach Jolly. Ha? Layo nung inabot niyan. Dinor to door niya yung Skyway, Coach mo.
Dulo-dulo.
Dulo-dulo. PNP trying to find an opening against the 2-3 zone. Fortified by Lim and Balaga. Now it's going to be Golding and Malaga protecting the paint. That restricted zone against the fiery unit of PNP. Who has Rivera right now, who's the tallest player in the AFO playing right now for PNP.
Good box out there by Balaga, even though he's smaller than Rivera. The box out caused Rivera to foul him from behind.
PNP nag-champion na to sa AFO, Coach Mo. Pre-pandemic. At si Joel De Mesa yung isa sa mga top players nila noon pa man.
Malaga really a workhouse inside. 8 points already, all from the inside.
Normally gun shy, but today, very active. That basket came off a made basket, but that was a quick transition play. Actually, hindi dapat transition yun dahil galing sa made basket di ba?
Slow to get back after a made basket ang Senate.
Malaga overshoots, back rims, that 15-footer.
PNP, I think, may sense here that the Senate is tiring out. They're trying to attack in transition. Unfortunately, there, costly turnover.
Mamaya, tatanungin ko si Irina kung katunog mo si Rex.
Katunog.
Katunog, ibig sabihin, sounds like. Yan.
Yung accent o...
Yeah. Villanueva against Rivera.
And that's 2 fouls now on Rivera.
Attacking left, finishing right. Mahirap yun, Coach mo. Diba, atake ka kaliwa, tira mo kanan. Parang naglalaro ka sa 8 a.m. Senator Joel Villanueva, second leading scorer with 4 points. At 3 assists. Sabi ni Senator, 3 assists. Kulang ng isa. 3 assists.
And Rivera will stay in even with 2 fouls. Maybe that's something that the Senate can attack. He will probably be reluctant to give up his 3rd foul.
Top of mind para sa Senado is to try and contain De Mesa. I believe De Mesa is one of the leading scorers here in the EFO throughout the competition. 3:45, 17-9, 8-point lead para sa Sentinels. Timeout on the floor. We'll be right back.
Angat lang sir, angat lang. Palitan lang kayo sir. Mukha lang. Dalawa na sir, dalawa. Dito sir, so na lang tayo.
Go sir, kaya yan sir. Sir, puto ko sir.
Very entertaining first quarter so far here, Coach Mo. As kasama natin dito sa loob ng Novadesi Sports Complex ay ang para chess team na nagwagi ng gintong medalya sa nakalipas na para edition ng Southeast Asian Games sa Phnom Penh, sa Cambodia. Galing din po kami dyan, about 2 weeks ahead of them. Subalit, 100 at mahigit na medalya ang inuwi ng mga atleta sa para edition ng Southeast Asian Games.
Wow.
Saludo po kami sa inyong lahat at marami pong salamat ang ating mga bayaning atleta.
Maraming medals yan.
Nainitan din sila kasi nainitan ka. Sobra.
Mas mainit dun kumpara dito?
Walang kapares.
Oh, wow.
Pag nandito ka, unang-una walang AC.
Okay.
Lahat ng venues
Sa gym.
walang AC. Pangalawa, butas yung bubong. Skylight. So yung araw, pasok na pasok.
Mainit talaga.
Oo, kaya umintim ako eh. Anyway, at 17-10, lamang dito ng 7 ang Senado. Senator Bongo, the only remaining starter kasama si Malaga. Nagpahinga si Lim, nagpahinga si Villanueva, nagpahinga si Angara. Senator Go dances his way in, looking for his 5th point.
Good extra effort by Golding, keeping the ball alive. Third chance opportunity. And the Senate converts.
That was Langit. Getting that ball to drop.
De Mesa has done a good job here trying to attack the gaps in the zone of the Senate's defense.
Pero kailangan din silang kumonekta sa perimeter kahit paano eh.
Tama. To keep the defense honest and make them extend more, making those gaps bigger, there will be more space to attack.
Good two-way play.
Points off turnovers for PNP.
That was a good two-way play coming from Alejandro. On the ball takeaway and then an extra pass. De Mesa now with a total of 7 of the first 12 points. But they're still behind by a 3-possession deficit. Langit open. Wide open.
Good looking stroke. PNP was daring him to shoot and he made them pay. De Mesa very aggressive in transition.
That's a
9
blur.
points na kagad, first quarter pa lang.
And again, off a made basket. PNP scores. Pace is the name of the game para sa Responders. Inside pass, Malaga. Bump by Rivera. Taken away by De Mesa. Chase by Langit. Ang mabigat sa kanya, coach mo, hindi lang mabilis, hindi lang papagod eh.
Oo nga, sasabihin ko nga sana, parang hindi napapagod.
Hindi lang papagod.
Kanina pang takbo ng takbo.
What about that effort by Aabante?
Wow! Excellent effort. Grabe.
And sometimes, that's all it takes.
As a coach, that's what you love to see from your players. Talagang...
Hirap niyan, ha?
Oo nga. The deflection, the save, and then the save again. Deflect the ball off the defender and maintain possession. Yun nga lang. Binigay din offensive foul. Rivera ba? Hindi. So Rivera still with just 2 fouls then.
And I believe that this will be the trend of this match all the way to the final second, Coach Mo. Entertaining and exciting. One of the best games here in the EFO. Ramdam mo di ba?
Oh, maganda yung matchup. I think everyone is... And there's the third foul on Rivera. Mabigat yun para sa PNP.
I'd like to see that play again if you can. Because I thought that he just stood his ground. But let's see.
Sometimes when it's a bigger player, they will give the benefit of the doubt to a smaller player.
Lalo pag you sell the call.
Oh, tama.
Ito na yung coach mo. Kasi I thought that the ball was ahead. The contact, I believe, was on the ball.
Oo nga.
Di ba? Kasi inuna niya yung ball.
Pero it happens sometimes. Rivera, if you're Rivera, just got to shake it off. And hopefully in the second half.
Or just clear out.
Yeah.
Iwasan mo na.
Let him go.
Because a 2-point shot, a 2-point conversion will not hurt at this stage. Pero kung wala ka, mas mabigat. Coach Mike Fermin. Senator Angara. Senator Joel Villanueva.
Langit.
And the birthday celebrant, Senator Bongo. Langit, total of 6 points off the bench, Coach Mo.
Good-looking stroke. Staying in that 1-2-2 or 3-2 zone is the Senate. Alejandro open for a second. Good attack. Unable to finish though.
Grabe itong mga extra effort ni Alejandro. Talagang dumadive sa sahig.
May 8 seconds. No. Oh, but still forced a turnover.
Rina, nasa lumo ba Rina? Diretso kay Rina yun eh. Kala ko, fast break layup na si Rina eh.
Pass just a little hot there. When he knew the 8-second count was just about out, he knew he just had to get rid of the ball and not able to make an accurate pass.
Last shot time para sa PNP.
I imagine Demesa will try to attack the middle of the zone here and either score or create for someone else. Wow.
He did the same. Create for himself and score. Cuts the lead to 5. Demesa with 13 of the 18. The Senators fighting hot. Malaga on point. Langit a force off the bench. That's all she wrote in the first 10 minutes. And the Sentinels will come up with a 5-point lead as we're about to head into the coming second quarter. Numbers after the first quarter, Coach Mo. Ako muna. 23-18, 5-point lead para sa Senado. Pero ang PNP fighting back. 9 field goals para sa Senado, 8 para sa PNP. Ang kaibahan, may dalawang 3-point baskets para dito sa Senado.
And again, Demesa really is the driving force for the PNP, keeping them in this game right now. If you're the Senate, when he does get back in, I don't know if you stick with the zone or if you are in a zone, you have to always recognize where he is and make it difficult for him to receive the ball and attack because he's really been creating everything for the PNP. Another big three-point shot for the Senate, their third of the game.
Parawan may not be a Senator, but he still drills a 3-point basket. They are a 5 from the 3 ball, that's over 50%.
Mabigat yun. Over a third of their points are coming from the outside shot so far.
Sa kabilang panig naman, I believe over 50% ng baskets ng PNP sa loob, no?
Oh, transition. Marami transition.
Spot up 3. Will not fall para sa PNP coming from Masauding.
Senator Villanueva trying to pump up his guys. Now calling the tap head play. Good interior pass. Great finish. Showing the too small sign. His time after the attack inside.
Throwing back the hands of time. Reliving the past. And knocking in his first basket is time. We used to play for Team A para sa Senate Sentinels.
Good hands by Langit. The transition opportunity, great pass, and 4 assists. We know Senator Villanueva would let us know. 4 assists.
For the biggest lead para sa Senado, as Parawan has knocked in 5 of the first 7 Senate Sentinel points here in the quarter.
Good defense by the Senate. Langit again, making things happen for them.
Ooh. And not even that strong foul by Aguillon will be enough to deter Tan from this bully basketball move.
That's hard to finish once you get, I mean, you could hear from here, he
Lakas,
really
ano?
got hit on the arm, but able to keep the concentration and have the strength of grip to keep that ball and finish strong.
Yung palang tawag doon, strength of grip.
Grip strength.
Yeah. 5 points for Parawan in the quarter. 5 points for Tan in the quarter. That's 10. That makes the 10 points. That completes the 10 points para sa Senado in this nice 10-2 run to open up the second quarter.
And I think I would start thinking about putting Demesa back in the game with the Senate pulling away.
Before the game slips through their hands.
Yes.
Kasi mahirap humabol eh. Placido on the line, missing the front end of his 2 free throws. Sasabihin ko pa lang, coach mo, ang ganda ng shooting form eh. Taas ng bola, ganda ng stroke.
High release.
3 in the quarter para sa PNP. Down 14 earlier, 13 earlier, now behind by 12. 7:28 here in quarter 2. Langit.
Senate is very patient now on offense. Good looking stroke for Senator Villanueva, but not able to hit.
Makabali. Aguilon, back to Makabali. Makabali attacks, will be fouled by
Sayang.
Langit.
Sumundot si Langit, but Tan was already in a position to help.
Wala kang pupunta ng laban eh. Parang troso eh.
Where as a coach you teach to trust and to help defense and don't give up a cheap foul.
Nose out counter. Too strong. Villanueva chased by 4. Knocked down. That's a foul on Aguilon once again. Two-senator combination right now. They started with 3 to open up this match.
PNP looking to pick up the pressure here. Senate Ongara, fresh off the bench.
5 assists, sabi ni Senator Joel. And
I think
know
his
what,
count is right.
I don't know what it is on that spot on the floor, but all the Senators have hit at least one triple H on that left side of the floor.
Maybe PNP should recognize that and force them into another spot.
Doon tumitira eh, di ba? Another foul on Aguillon.
Mabigat yung tinatama nila sa labas. 4 na 3 points na.
4 sa 7. And they are not a volume shooting team.
Very high percentage.
1 for Parawan, 1 for Go, 1 for Villanueva, 1 for Angara. 4 different players with 1 3-point basket each. And that's 12 of the 36. That's 33% of their total output coming from beyond the arc.
That's tough on the defense because you don't know who to guard. If there's just one guy hitting from outside, you can focus on him. But with 4 different guys making a 3-pointer already, it should open things up even more for them inside.
And that's why Malaga was able to escape time and again doon sa loob.
Tama.
Samantalang si Langit naman, diba, hiniwalay ang langit at lupa para makapuntos ng 6 sa kanyang pagpasok off the bench.
The officials were checking whether it was an unsportsmanlike foul or a transition take foul, but they've ruled that it's a regular foul.
Regular foul. Talagang high-intensity defender lang talaga si Aguillon.
And he was making a play on the ball.
Yes, yes. But Coach Julius Bayabaw has seen enough. And they rested for 3 minutes and 36 seconds. When he left the game, they were behind just by 5, 23-18. So nung bumalik siya, 15 na.
10-point difference.
Point differential, ano? Good chase down by Langit. Villanueva.
He wishes he could have that one back, I think.
Still look good. 4 points, 5 assists. They're ahead by this much. 15-point lead. 6 minutes and 9 months here in the first half. And that's the time remaining with the Senators of the Sentinels having a 15-point lead laban sa Responders.
Pa-remind lang yung mga nakat sa gitna.
Si Warren. Okay, so Sensaning bounder. Senbong, corner, JR, pin this guy, Warren. Yes. Dive lang. Pag wala, Sen, most likely, ito mo open. So pag dito, pagka ganun, Jay, pag nabigyan doon, you go up, para may safety tayo, Jay. Senbong, angat din, Sensaning.
All four ready to shoot.
Yup, yup. Okay, let's go.
Dito sa natitirang minuto, Coach mo, ano ba mga numero? Anong kwento ng mga numbers dito so far?
Okay, so far, the Senate has attempted 7 more field goals. And they've made 5 more field goals, which is why they have this advantage. And also, their three-point, their outside shooting. 50% from outside, 4 out of 8. And PNP has only attempted 1 shot from outside and they haven't made 1 yet. So that's really the difference in the game. That's why they have a 15-point lead.
Siguro, factor in points off the bench as well. Astan, Paruan, and Langit have a combined 7, 6, and 5 off the bench.
Oh, mabigat yun.
18 make that 19 points off the bench. 19 starters points, 19 bench points. Talk
Whereas
about collective effort.
PNP has been very reliant on the scoring of De Mesa
Saka sa transition.
and transition
Not
baskets.
much sa half-court sets eh. What a move! Dati lulutang yun eh, no? Pa-float ka pa sa loob.
Good attack to get to the middle of the zone, but unable to finish.
The 3 Senators are back inside together.
Overload play.
Well
Good
read.
defense by PNP. And they will force the turnover.
Good steal by Castro. And Tan. Oh, what a fine showing.
Oh, played very well. Good defense inside, rebounding.
Kumakuha pa.
And two great finishes around the basket.
Yes, yes. 2 bonus situations for him.
Center Arangara pushing the pace now. Good pass. Read well by Alejandro though.
Si Alejandro maganda nilalaro eh. Sila ni De Mesa talaga. Siya yung nakakatulong ng husto para kay De Mesa. Double check natin ang scoring tally ng PNP.
Especially defensively, si Alejandro has made a lot of hustle plays, steals, getting PNP extra possessions, which will be helpful for them.
And you can also say that the 3 fouls of De Vera has hurt PNP.
Definitely.
Second 3-point attempt for PNP as Senator Joel Villanueva walks the basketball down, crossing the halfway mark of the second quarter. Limas also played well.
Extra effort for the Senate. Yan yung sinasabi niyong dipsy-do layup.
Yes. Jelly layup.
And now the PNP is able to get back to their transition game.
Martires, I believe that is his first basket. Also a quality player that normally is a double-digit scorer para sa PNP. Defending Malaga.
Good defense again by PNP.
Oh.
Transition. What effort by De Mesa. Getting the rebound over the taller player.
Good transition defense by Lim.
Trying to help Malaga. 1 against 2. Able to force a missed shot. But then De Mesa with that extra effort to get the rebound, giving them another chance to score here from the line.
Warning on number 7 for reset and recall. Your free throws for Jacob Aabante.
6 points in the quarter para sa PNP. This is a ace para sa Senado.
They still have 4 minutes here to try to get closer.
Yun lang naman ang gusto mo di ba? Makadikit at huwag maiwanan.
Magkaroon ka ng chance sa second half. Try to get it within 10 here would be a good reachable goal for them.
Uy, sasabihin ko pala, kumalas na sa zona. Nagtatao-tao na, but Lin able to dive deep and score his first basket.
A good feed from the corner. Good help defense by Malaga.
Let's jump. Possession arrow stays with PNP.
That's much better. Much better defense on De Mesa by the Senate. Really, by committee, funneling him to the help, making him take a difficult shot. Alejandro on the attack here. Able to draw the foul from Lim.
Strong as a bull.
Yan yung tipo na ikaw ang naka-foul pero ikaw pang nasaktan.
Ay, hanggang bukas masakit.
Talagang banggaan. And now Golding is back in for Lim.
PNP 5 of 9 from the free throw line. Make that 5 of 10 as Malaga continues to control the rebounding together with Lin and Tan and Golding.
Center goal being pressured by Alejandro. Able to get the ball across. Now the PNP is really picking up the intensity on defense. Man-to-man, pressuring away from the ball, and they force another turnover.
Both teams in penalty. Senator Joel Villanueva wanted isolation, but Alejandro defended him extremely well in that last sequence.
And now they're even picking up full court. Making the Senate work to bring the ball across.
Komportable sa zone of defense sila, di ba?
Wow, excellent pass.
Woo!
Everything but the finish there.
Good chase down by the Senator on De Mesa.
PNP is pressuring the ball and denying the passing lanes. Open look by Villanueva, no good. Wow, Alejandro, another great effort play. He's had at least 3 of those where he's come up with a steal, given extra possessions for his team.
Mag-change ng direction. Kasi pagilid, harap, sumide step.
Pati ang galing din magbasa ng flight ng bola at yung intention ng passer, which is why he's able to get a break on those long passes.
Mukhang ganyan na siya nung naglalaro pa siya some years back. Kasi yung character nung manlalaro, bihirang nagbabago di ba?
Tama, coach.
May improvement, but most of the time, Take a look at the definition of the package. Makikita mo may pinanggalingan. As head coach Julius Bayabaw looking dapper in that black jacket.
Oh, nice jacket, and even their assistant coach is wearing a jacket as well.
Yes. Parang Eric Spoelstra ang dating.
Oo nga. Lahat ng mga coach kayo dito, idol si Eric Spoelstra.
What about Michael Malone? This is a nice 8-2 run para dito sa PNP. Anchored under man-to-man defense.
PNP pushing the pace again is De Mesa. Mastering that mid-range floater.
So much fun to watch. 13 points in the first quarter para kay De Mesa. At dito sa ating pangalawang quarter, yun pa lang ang unang basket ni De Mesa. Pero ang mahalaga, kanina lamang ng 18, ngayon buwaba sa 10 on this nice 10-2 counter run para sa Responders.
Tingin muna bago sumasa. Ball fake, guys. Ball fake. Pat, pat. Circle, sa muna. Pat. Isang ball handle. Okay, guys. Press break na. Ito nga, di ba? Okay. Bogs, dito ka na, Bogs. Sensani, nasa wing lang. Sensani, nasa wing. Senbong, nasa wing lang. Rebounder, JR, and then si Pat. Pagbigay kay Pat, tignan mo, Pat.
What changed the course para sa Senado and how come PNP has been able to cut what was once an 18-point deficit, Coach Mo?
Well, the PNP did a great job of changing up their defense. From zone, now they're in man-to-man, and they're really pressuring the ball. They're denying the passing lanes, making it difficult for the Senate to execute and not giving them open looks from outside, which is what happened against their zone defense.
Saka nagmamadali na sila sa mga tira nila. Kanina, relax na relax, di ba? High post play for Malaga, isolated top of key.
Good
Senator
pass.
Bongo.
That will be 2 shots.
Third personal foul. Second.
And Coach Mike Fermin might want to think about subbing him now with only a minute and a half left. Don't want to pick up that third foul before halftime.
Too strong. Para kay Castro. PNP has missed 6 free throws for 58% in the first 2 quarters.
Could have been closer had they been able to convert from the line.
What a pass. Turned out to be another pass at the weak side. Another inside basket. That has been the domain para sa PNP.
Oh my. Wow.
Spectacular.
What a pass. What a steal and what a pass. Good thing Alejandro was able to convert.
I have a moniker for these 2 players, Coach Mo. The Fast and the Furious.
Oo nga.
Pwede.
Sakto.
78 seconds left.
And they're making life extremely difficult for the players of the Senate. Excellent effort from the Senate to get back in transition that time. Now they have the numbers. Langit again giving an extra effort, and his minutes off the bench have been big today for the Senate.
15-2 run para dito sa PNP.
I was saying with about 4 or 5 minutes left in the half that the PNP needs to do a good job of, they want to cut the lead to within 10, and now it's only an 8-point game.
They look dead on water at times. Down a 39-21, 5 minute and 7 mark. Less than 5 minutes after, they're back in the hunt.
Really gives them confidence going into halftime. Martinez. Oh, good try.
Malaga. Could have been called for a foul.
Center Bongo has had the open looks, hasn't been able to hit so far. Langit, unable to hit as well, and Alejandro is caught that time.
what's happening right now is PNP is forcing the Sentinels to rush everything.
Even the open looks, they're thinking twice. They're thinking a PNP defender is going to be running to them.
Exactly. Wala nang libre. Kanina, puro libre.
Good-looking stroke for Paraon.
6 points off the bench. One of the better scoring games para dito kay Paraon.
2 of 2 from the line. And the lead should be back to 10.
Time out on the floor. 7-point lead, Senado. Under 40 seconds left dito sa ating unang half. Kami po ay magbabalik.
Pesa, sir. Pesa. Dadali mo, Sir Joshua dito. Nakasulang naman sila eh. Pag dribble down niya, sir, dalawa, sir, yung tao mo dyan. Mag-i-elevator lang tayo, sir, ha? Then, sarado. Sarado, swing.
Earlier, we caught a glimpse on that excellent two-way play coming from De Mesa, turning a steal into a pass that led to an assist to a basket by Alejandro, who suddenly has 9 points here at the tail end of the second quarter. But what about De Mesa?
And that has been the play of the game so far. Excellent defense, the effort, the save. Like he had high eyes in the back of his head. A perfect lead pass for Alejandro.
Perfect baka mo. Tignan mo si De Mesa, coach mo.
Wow, 7 of 7. That's very impressive.
7-7-3-1-3. Bingo!
And now they're denying De Mesa, making it difficult for him to receive the ball.
Dalugdog. Kayod sa loob. That's a small unit. 1, 2, 3. Those are 3 guards. Malaga is actually a point guard sa Team A. Walangit is an undersized big. I think it's a regular 3 for his size but playing the 4 spot. Ito ang Achilles heel ng PNP.
Free throws. They could have been tied or have the lead by now had they been able to knock down their free throws.
7 of 15. 7 of 16.
9 points. Left at the line.
Alejandro
again. Grabe, ilang steals na yan. 4, I think at least 4.
Hindi lang yun. Agaw, pasa. De Veras being sent back in.
Interesting decision. I guess 6 seconds left. They figure
siguro
he's not going to pick out a foul.
Siguro sa dami rin ng sablay nila eh.
For rebounding.
This is the best free throw shooter so far at 50%. 3 out of 6. Coach Julius Bayabaw, fiery as a player, cool as a cucumber as a coach.
2 out of 2 for Alejandro.
5 of 7 overall. Suddenly the lead is down to 6.
PNP almost with another steal. Excellent pressure in the backcourt. 5 seconds left in this first half. Can the Senate put the finishing touches on here and increase their lead? From here, the shot had a good line, but falling short.
And this will be a glimpse of that fine start para sa Senado. Blistering pace that they set, but this is the biggest thorn against them. De Mesa, tremendous first half performance. Second-year players were omnipresent para sa Senate Sentinels, but in the end, the feisty defense and the defensive energy and the combo of Alejandro and De Mesa has gotten PNP back on its track. Heading to the last 2 quarters, the specifically the coming third quarter, PNP is only behind by a 2-possession deficit. 43-37 is the first half count. And we'll have a short break. And we'll see you when we come back.
Which is 12 points. It's a big difference in the game. And the Senate also is leading on rebounds 17-12, which is why they have more attempts. But they also, on the contrast though, they have 12 turnovers, and a lot of those have led to points for PNP, which is why they've been able to cut the deficit to 6.
And I believe majority of these turnovers happened in the last part or in the 5-minute mark ng second quarter, no, Coach Mo, na kung saan
I think that's correct.
bumitaw sa zone defense at biglang nagbato ng man-to-man defense ang team ng PNP kontra sa Senado.
Nahirapan ang Senate's pressure defense coming from TNT. It'll be interesting to see here kung masustain ng PNP ang energy nila on defense.
Eh, may training yung mga yan di ba? So yung fitness nila, iba rin yung hirap ng training nila.
Tama.
Compared sa practice sa basketball.
Mentally, very tough yung mga yan, sigurado.
Yes. Forcing that miss once again. Ooh! Good intention, but straight to the knee of Senator Sonny Angara.
Good transition defense by Senator Angara. Able to stop the ball and force them to take it out of bounds, which is, honestly, from the half court, PNP has had difficulty scoring.
They have to prove that they can knock down those shots in half court.
Exactly. If I were the Senate, I would just keep on packing it inside, making them take the outside shot until they've proven they can make it. Malaga giving a second chance here and able to pick up a foul from the PNP.
The physicality has definitely increased.
Both teams not wanting to back down. Great inside work by Malaga, working hard, sealing the defender on his back, and finishing strong inside for 2.
5 of 6 for a total of 10 points. First player in double figures para sa Senado. First basket as well para dito sa team ng Senado.
A good defense there by Malaga, deflecting the pass. Senator Angara picking up the loose ball.
It looked like a walk in the park in the first 2 quarters para sa Senado until PNP turned on the heat defensively.
Good pass by Malaga to Langit, who did a good job of moving without the ball.
Anong tawag ba sa cut na yun? Tee up, ano?
Oo, tee up. Or a circle cut is what some people...
What about that penetration by Alejandro off a made basket once again?
Senator Villanueva did not like that foul by Aguilon, who didn't have an intention to hurt him, I don't think. But
niya yung bola, di ba?
nevertheless, he did make contact with his face. Good wall up by Martinez.
That's Martires.
Martires.
Not giving up an inch. No driving lane open. No open look as well from the perimeter. Completing that defensive stop. Galing talaga.
I think was that his first miss, but he still got it back and converted it nonetheless. So.
Additional statistical points for Joel De Mesa.
Good pass by Malaga.
Langit has made himself available. Time and again when Malaga has the ball. 10-4 Langit off the bench.
The Senate has to get back here. Again from a made basket. Almost gave up a layup there again. And Senate slowing down the pace here. And Demesa picking up Malaga even in the backcourt without the ball.
Could have been a spectacular move in the part of Senator Sani Angara. Half turn left, half turn right. Penetrate to the left, not an easy move to make.
Senator Go using the screen by Senator Angara. Now a top ball screen. Good look from Senator Go and able to hit though. Malaga, great effort, but the ball will go back to PNP.
Good close-out counter by the Senator, but no whistle was blown.
The Senate has to get back here and pack the defense inside, not allow penetration. Good help by Malaga.
Here comes Demesa. 3-on-2 break. Nailang siya kay Malaga, no?
Oh, mahaba and...
Saka inaabangan sila sa loob kasi hindi nga sila makashoot sa labas.
Oo.
When I say loob, yung mga layups ang inaabangan ni Malaga. And he has been the undersized version of a rim protector para dito sa Senado. 6 in the quarter para sa kanila, 4 naman para sa PNP.
Even though he's not the tallest player, talking about Malaga, magandang timing niyan, mahaba ang kamay.
Ang layo ng binutin ng conditioning ni Malaga. Remember, they had 3 weeks. 3 weeks off prior to the resumption of the executive face-off. Kasi coach mo, tinapos mo na yung season 9 ng UNTV Cup. PNP in penalty, pero ang Senado giving a free throws where they're shooting fouls.
Intensity starting to pick up here, definitely. You can see the frustration from both teams.
Senate Sentinels, 3-1. PNP Responders, 2-1. PNP trying to bring down the Sentinels and get to the second spot. Coach mo, solo second kung makalusod sila rito.
Whoever wins will
correct.
be... Well, actually, kung manalo ang Senate, I think tied for first.
Tama. With 1 game remaining in their playing schedule. Ang PNP kasi, pang-4 na laro pa lang ito eh.
But either way, first or second, okay ka pa rin. Basta may twice to beat advantage ka. Again, good effort by Langit.
There'll be 2 free throws coming up for Langit.
Really impressive in this game has been Langit moving without the ball, running the floor, getting those extra shots for the Senate.
And all these are happening off the bench. As the Senators have been contained well by the man-to-man defense. Wala nang open shots, no? Against the zone. Langit up to the task. 8 of 11 from the line, over 70%. 72% to be exact para sa Senado.
And that could be a story in this game going forward, is how well will the PNP shoot from the free throw line.
Down by 18, 39-21.
Good help again by Malaga. Another shot block there.
Nabangan lang niya, di ba? 2-on-1.
Setter go for 3. Langit again with an extra effort. Senator go in between passing or shooting the ball. Good job by the defense to make him think twice.
Alejandro protecting the basketball, but more than that, out-muscling the primary defender and forcing the defender, the secondary defender, to give up another shooting foul. Lahat ng fouls ng Senado, kahit wala pa sila over the limit, are shooting fouls.
The PNP has been able to build on their free throw attempts advantage. They need to convert now to really put the pressure on the Senate. Golding is now in.
More height, more physicality. Golding also para sa Senado. Had 2 rebounds but did not score.
And Rivera in now for PNP.
But Alejandro misses both free throws. And that'll be 12 of 22. They've missed 10 free throws so far.
Cesar Angara is open. Malaga again, a workhorse inside. And again, Malaga outworking the defenders of PNP, forcing them to foul again. 2 shots. I think it'll be Rivera. No, not Rivera. It would have been his score. Again, Malaga not the tallest guy, but it's proving that with hard work, you can get rebounds, you can block shots, you can do everything.
Fitness is the name of the game, definitely, for you to be able to do those type of work. $11 for Malaga. Langit with 12. That's 23 of the 52. Tan with 8. That's 31 of the 52, over 50%.
De Mesa again in the interior. Great give and go play with him and Rivera.
De Mesa is a 3-fit in within operator, no? But his quickness has given him every edge that he can get.
Grabe ang pressure ng PNP dito. Forcing another turnover from the Senate.
And here in the third quarter, 9 na puntos para sa Senado at meron namang kabuuan na 9 na puntos din para sa PNP. Back to square one, past the halfway mark ng third quarter, 52-46. 6 pa rin ang abante ng Senate Sentinels.
Still a 6-point lead here, being protected by the Senate. Halfway through the third quarter.
Ang taas din kasi ng zone nila, no?
Oh, man. I think seeing that the PNP has yet to hit from outside, I'd want to pack that zone more inside and prevent the dribble penetration.
That was the point that I wanted to make. Pwedeng doon ka lang sa dilaw di ba?
Oo. Hindi pa naman sila nakakashoot sa labas.
2 beses pa lang tumira sa tres So sa 28 possessions, kung tama ito at 17 of 28 na possessions, 26 times sa loob.
Oo. And I think
De Mesa. Alejandro with 14.
They're in a zone, but they're really sticking with De Mesa.
Hirap talaga sa labas.
Good defense by the Senate there, forcing them to take it from outside. Three against one opportunity for PNP.
Ooh.
And Senator Villanueva gives a foul. The referee signaled that they will review whether it's an unsportsmanlike foul or not. It looked like he was making a play on the ball. Yeah, definitely making a play on the ball. Just
all players please proceed to the shading area in
Just making sure the offensive player wasn't able to convert an easy layup. Contact with the arm. And they have whistled an unsportsmanlike foul. Wow. Maybe they saw the windup. And now that will mean Senator Villanueva will not be allowed to go in for the next 3 minutes of game time. So he'll be allowed back in the game with 1 minute and 14 seconds left in this quarter. Although that's only his second foul, I believe.
Finally, Alejandro drills a free throw. He has shot 12 of the 24 free throws. Para sa PNP, has made 11 or make that 13 of the 24. This will be this will be trickling in.
2 out of 2 there. That's a welcome sight for PNP.
To see that ball drop in. Slowly but surely, PNP inching closer and closer.
Now going inside to Rivera. Still unable to hit from outside for PNP. 3 seconds. Rivera was caught. Kala niya titira na si Alejandro. But when they made an extra pass, he wasn't able to get out of the shaded area.
That was a good defensive stop para sa Senado. As PNP has knocked in 11 third quarter points.
And now Tan is back in for the Senate. He had great minutes in the first half.
He has been the best big man for the Senate team offensively.
As far as natural big men. So, a great pass. Langit unable to finish though. And now a 3 against 1 for the PNP.
Wow.
And this is the closest they've been in a while. 2-point game, and they're still picking up the pressure here.
Eyeball to eyeball for PNP. Not backing down.
Only
from
5
anyone.
seconds to cross for the Senate. And they do just get it across in time.
And a good foul given up.
That will be the third, I believe, on Gumea.
Gumayak scoring his 4th point earlier, again from the inside.
Kanina pang penalty ang PNP dito. Let's see if the Senate is able to take advantage. Tan, good extra effort keeping the ball alive. The defense of Rivera, really great hustle again by Langit. He's made a lot of big plays here. Center Bongo is still unable to hit from outside after that first make he had in the first quarter. And then called for a foul on the other end. Not a bad foul, able to prevent the easy 2 points. And make PNP earn it at the line where they have struggled so far. Although Alejandro has been their best free throw shooter.
Right. Also, the most fouled player.
Yes.
With 14 free throws.
Wow.
Magtataka ka sa Demesa, atake ng atake pero hindi nakaka-free throw. Kasi ang bilis eh.
Hindi umaabot yung
Hindi
depensa.
maabot. Diba? As they say, you cannot guard someone you cannot catch. Alejandro has been a hard worker. 16 points, 5 rebounds, 4 steals.
Timeout now from the Senate. Their lead is down to 2.
Still a lot of time left in quarter 3. Ang Senado sa ating third quarter, merong 10 puntos. Ang PNP merong 14 na puntos.
De Mesa almost with a steal. Malaga again. Working hard inside. He's been the most valuable player for the Senate so far. Really outworking the big men of PNP.
Biglang dumami yung free throw. Suddenly, it has been a fouling game. 13 for Malaga. Plus 14 rebounds.
And a free throw game you think would favor the Senate, as they have shown that they're the better free throw shooters so far in this contest. And now they're picking up De Mesa full court here, trying to deny him the basketball.
Parang naka-box and one na, coach mo.
Oh, nga, box and one. 4 players from the Senate playing a zone, with Sison defending De Mesa one-on-one and making it difficult for him. Langit putting the moves on outside. And Tan able to draw the 4th foul on Rivera.
That's a poor play coming from Rivera. Tan had nowhere to go.
Rivera pleading to the officials. But unfortunately, the call was already been made.
A turnover and his 4th foul in the last 2 sequences. Does not augur well para sa PNP. Liliit na naman sila.
With 4 fouls, Rivera will have to go back to the bench. At least for the last 2 minutes of this quarter.
Three out of 3 from the field. 3 out of 3 from the line. 9 points in the best game of Tan. This
good effort again by Malaga and Langit, keeping that possession for the Senate.
New player coming in. And Daya about to check in.
14 seconds on the shot.
Sison into Malaga, who loses the ball.
That's good defense para kay Alejandro.
Ang daming forced turnovers nito si Alejandro.
Bibo maglaro di ba?
Oo.
Sipag.
Open shot from outside. Still unable to hit.
May tira yan eh.
The PNP.
Dalawang is quite a decent outside shooter.
The PNP will hope he can hit here to maybe open up those driving lanes for De Mesa.
PNP fouling too much, no?
Oo. Halos puro free throw ang score ng Senate dito sa third quarter.
Again. Ooh.
Traveling on Malaga. Umapak muna bago mag-dribble.
Tumakbo muna, no?
Oo.
Ako rin gusto kong gawin yun eh. Pag mahigpit yung bantay eh.
And now they have another defender on De Mesa. Sison did well for about a minute or so.
Yes, this is a quicker one.
Talagang pinapatira sa labas ang PNP. Numbers now for the Senate. Setor Angara unable to hit. And Andaya will be defending De Mesa again on this possession. Really doing a good job of making him struggle to get open and get the ball. Set shot. The last touch will be on Alejandro. Ball goes back to the Senate.
Pero you have to understand, para sa responders, even if they have box and one, De Mesa has to touch that basketball.
Oo nga. I think he's quick enough na kaya niya naman malibre.
Actually, kaya pa niyang pumoste. May post up ito eh.
Or someone else could set a screen, off-ball screen for him to get him open. Good pass by Malaga, but Tan unable to finish there.
Dalawang has to locate the Mesa and release that pass as quick as possible.
The Mesa, excellent pass inside.
And that's the value of the Mesa when he has that ball in his hands. You make good plays. And normally, almost always, they score when he has the basketball.
Two seconds left here in the third quarter. The Senate will have a chance here to score with a baseline inbound. Malaga asking for the ball.
Oh, muntik pa.
Oh, almost. Just ran out of time. I don't think that basket will count.
And for the first time in this ball game, ang team ng PNP will take a quarter away from the Senate defenders. Down by as much as 18 points, behind by 6 at the turn of the half, not just down by 3 points. And we are 1 quarter to go to finish this ball game. It's the moment of truth, Coach Mo.
Yeah, start of the fourth quarter here. And again, box and one defense being shown by the Senate, forcing the PNP to shoot from outside. De Mesa, that's one way to get the basketball. If you can't get a pass, go get the offensive rebound. Find a way to get the ball. And he will now be shooting two.
Warning on the Senate Sentinels for improper bench.
Pwedeng ang moniker ni De Mesa Grasshopper, eh, no? Kasi lumulukso, di ba?
Oh.
Parang tipaklong takbong mabilis biglang lulukso. And I mean that in a good way.
He gets to the middle of the floor, that 6 to 8 foot area, and just pulls up. He has a very high percentage shot from there.
Those are magical legs that he has. But he misses both free throws. And as a team, they have missed 16 free throws overall.
Good forward pass to Tan. Just overthrew. Good idea by Andaya. Just a little too high for Tan. Again, Andaya picking up the Mesa full court.
Parang nalito yung PNP sa box and one, ano?
Oo nga. Di na alam kung saan sila maghanap ng puntos. Andaya called for a foul away from the ball. Trying to deny De Mesa, but if you're the Senate, that's a foul that you'll live with.
You have to give up something.
48 seconds on the shot clock.
Look at the way Tan defends Alejandro.
Really clogging it inside, making it difficult for them to get in the paint. Malaga, derecho, and a great pass to Tan, who again is fouled. And we'll go back to the line.
9 points so far for Tan. One missed free throw. One missed attempt as well from the field.
2 free throws for one and one.
this is going to be a dead heat.
And free throws are going to be important here in the last 9 minutes.
10 points for Tan. Third player in double figures behind the 14 of Malaga and the 12 of Langit. Alejandro with 17 on the flip side. De Mesa with 19.
Here's what you were talking about earlier, Coach. De Mesa has that post-up game, although he didn't convert there. The grasshopper going for that, jumping on the opponent, keeping the ball alive. Yun lang. Napasahan siya sa labas na.
Natawa na lang siya. What a game. And again, that box and one has thrown off the execution of PNP.
Although I think they might have found something there, posting up De Mesa. That's a way that he can receive the ball and put pressure on the defense. Malaga, good pass inside to Tan. But here goes PNP on a chance to run.
Ooh.
Andaya gives up a smart foul there to prevent an easy basket.
Tignan mo kung gaano kabait maglaro si De Mesa. He just walks away.
Well, it won't be a good foul if they call him for an unsportsmanlike rule.
That was a roadblock set by Andaya. Balabag no, Coach Mo?
He was stepping forward, trying to make a play on the ball,
yes.
but it'll be interesting to see what the refs...
No intent to harm, definitely. Mabait maglaro yan eh. But that was a strong duty foul.
Yes. And it will be called for an unsportsmanlike foul as well. The refs trying to prevent anything from escalating. Now Andaya is out. It'll be interesting to see who they have as a defender to deny Joel De Mesa the basketball. Langit will be in, but I wonder who will be the primary defender on De Mesa. Langit is a taller defender. It may prevent De Mesa from being able to post up.
Interesting to see when we reach the playoffs, Coach Mo, the kind of physicality that we will see.
Oh,
diba?
Oh, this game, the teams definitely know the importance of this game here.
Oo, twice to beat edge ka ron eh.
But sa playoffs, iba na yun. Talagang uuwi ka pag hindi ka manalo.
Pag twice to win ka. Tama, di ba? Kasi twice to beat ang 1 and 2. Yun ang hinahabol nila pareho eh. What a drop.
And with Andaya on the bench, De Mesa is able to receive the ball. However, Alejandro wasn't able to convert.
Good scoop. Right shot.
Still the Senate clinging to a 2-point lead here. Another turnover by the Senate.
You see? Normally, he's a very productive player. One leg, one arm layup. Suddenly we're tied at 57.
Brand new ball game here. 8 minutes to play in the fourth.
Started the quarter 56-53.
Tan caught for traveling there.
The fight back remains on this 4-0, 4-1 run to open up the final quarter.
Nadrag yung pivot. And Senator Angara called in here to hopefully lift the energy of the Senate team.
Smaller unit. Scrappy Langit. Workhorse Malaga against the gentle giant De Vera.
Looking for Alejandro on the cut. Good initial defense by the Senate. Angara, good play on the ball.
Ooh.
He'll be rewarded with a fast break opportunity. don't think it'll be free throws yet. Should be a baseline out of bounds.
Correct.
For the
Third team
Senate.
foul para sa PNP. Oh, somebody will be open. Kasi akala ng PNP may free throws.
Alejandro for the lead.
I don't know if I recall correctly if this is the first time that PNP will be in the lead.
I think it is. And after starting with four three-pointers made in the first 15 minutes of the game, the Senate has gone cold from outside.
Because there are no more open looks. They scored 43 in the first two quarters, 16 in the third quarter up to this point of the fourth. Ooh.
What a scoop layup
Scoop
by
left.
Martirez.
And the scooper finds a way to score. 6 for Martinez.
Alejandro again on the breakaway. Timeout coming for the Senate.
8-3 here in the quarter. Down 3 to open up the fourth. Now on top by 4. 6 and 17 as PNP has rocked the transition lanes.
Sa atin.
Isa na lang ba tayo?
Pagbigay niyan, baka kayo mag-benefit din. Why? Kasi pag release yun ng bola at umatake yan, baka huwag, paligidi kayo eh.
Oo, tatalubong yun.
Always kami libre sa taas. Taas kami nalilibre. Apat yan. Tagayin natin. Ulit split the basket now. Then make a stop again. Then basket. Ay, tabla na kagad dyan. Ganun kabilis na yan.
Winner of this match. Kung ang Senado mananalo, tatabla sa OP Executives with a 4-1 win-loss card. PNP ang manalo, ibababa nila ang Senate Sentinels sa 3-2. Akit sila sa 3-1 for solo second. Langit against De Vera. De Vera waits for him underneath.
Langit has a jump shot from that area.
Yes, correct.
Not looking at the basket though. Good help defense by Rivera. And here goes Demesa on the move again.
What a pass. What a pass. Maybe a little late.
The Senate did do a better job that time of getting back in transition defense. Preventing a wide open layup at least.
Grabe ang tuloy ni Demesa. Oh! Whoop!
Favorite. Oh, missed that one.
Napagod na eh. First time ko nakita napagod. Pero sa Bilipaw kay Senator Angara lumaban. Iba siya lumaban.
Oh, going for that second shot opportunity. The Senate need to stop here. And they need to force PNP to shoot from outside. Langit giving up a lot of inches inside.
Oh, they dodged a bullet. Rivera lost the handle, pero Coach Julius Bayaba will call a timeout. It is team up by 4, nearing the halfway mark in the payoff quarter. And now it's the turn of the Senate Sentinels to play catch-up here in the final quarter.
Tempo na lang ha. Simplihan lang natin ha. Ogs, Senbong, Sen Sanito, Sen Joel. Okay, JR, nandiyan ka. Bogs, pag nabigay sa ito, yan, maluwag yan. Pwede kang matake. Now, pag ang sitwasyon is ganito, okay, Bogs, ikaw yan. Si JR to, si Sen Sunny, si Sen Bong, si Joel. Kung matake ka dito, yun ang pasa. Corner pass na yan. Yun ang pasa, huwag na pilit. Corner pass na yan. Now, on defense, you go 2-3. Ang ibang nila is nandoon. 2-3 tayo. JR, Bogs, Sen Jo, dito ka, drop ka.
Ilalim.
Sen
Sunny.
Bong, Sen Sunny. Naka-2-3 lang tayo.
So, 2-3 na.
Pag lumabas yung shooter, locate lang tayo doon.
2-3 na, ha?
Protecta natin middle. Malamang
So, 2-3 na.
Sino yung 3?
Nearing the twilight zone.
Coach Mike Fermin sticking with the zone defense here.
Ang hirap kasing bantayan ni Demesa dahil ang bilis eh.
Alejandro, big basket.
Alejandro has 23.
This is definitely the largest lead here for the PNP at the halfway part of the fourth quarter.
39-21 was the count earlier.
Malaga continues to work inside.
16 for Malaga since the score was pegged at 39-21. The Sentinels have scored a total of 22 points since then. 44 meanwhile para sa PNP. That's the turnaround that has happened in the last 2 quarters.
They've been looking for Demesa on that baseline. Grabe yung
si Demesa. Parang si Morey pumasa eh.
Wala pa sa kanya yung bola. Alam niyo na kung sino
Yan
papasahan.
yung sinasabi nila na sees plays ahead of the defense. Yung nakikita yung nangyayari 3 steps before. Wow!
Left-handed hook shot by Senator Angara. Nice looking shot.
Wow.
He had the size advantage against Demesa.
9 for Angara. They down to 4 for PNP. Ooh.
Miscommunication between Alejandro and Demesa. Rarely see that.
Umalis din kasi si Gumayak doon sa spot na yun eh. I thought that Alejandro wanted to pass the ball to Gumayak and Gumayak to pass the ball inside kay Demesa.
Good defense by Gumayak there. Again, the Senate unable to hit from outside after that first half where they had 4.
What a pass. Good defense coming from Malaga.
2
2 on
against
1.
1 chance. Mabigat yung tinapos ni Senator Dodon. Huge shot for the Senate. Cut the lead to 1.
And the birthday celebrant now was a total of 6 points. And 2 made 3-point baskets.
Alejandro inside stab, and it. Now the Senate is the one running the fast break. Senator Villanueva, second effort.
Ooh.
Couldn't get it to go.
It's been spectacular. This will be 2 free throws on that half-line foul coming from Senator Angara. Alejandro, 9 of 16 from the line. Martinez, 2 of 2 from the line.
Free throw shooting will be tested here.
Supply na naman. 17 of 33. Martinez missing the front end. Martinez missing both. Alejandro.
We'll go back to the line again.
Yes. That was a big 3-pointer coming from Senator Bongo. Keeping them alive. After that nice left hook came from Senator Sani Angara. 26 for Alejandro. 10 of 17 from the line. 17 of 32 free throws coming from Alejandro. Malaga sa total of 21 rebounds, Coach Mo.
Wow, offensive foul. Big call there.
And I thought that play, that call could have gone either way.
Yeah.
I thought that the Senator had the right idea and executed his shot correctly. But the game official saw it otherwise.
Senator Angara was definitely trying to create the contact.
Because he was ahead of the defense. A lot of 6 on that scoreboard right now.
Alejandro inside stab. Big rebound. They find De Mesa now. Good defense by Senator Angara. And Rivera with the sorry miss inside.
22 rebounds for Malaga.
Parang nabuhayan ng Senate dito. Biglang may energy sila tumakbo. Talagang this game is coming down to the wire. It's what you'd like to see as a fan of the game. Both teams ayaw talaga magpatalo.
Mabigat yung bearing ng laro eh.
And because we're in the last 2 minutes, the referees now have a chance to look at all out-of-bounds calls to see who touched the ball last. It looks like this ball will stay with the Senate. So they'll have a chance to tie the game here or take the lead with another 3.
The Senate Sentinels in team penalty. Ang PNP naman, 3 ang team fouls sa quarter na ito.
And it is Senate basketball. Chance to score here for the Senate. They're looking to go inside to Malaga. Good move. Finding an open Angara. Boom! Big shot. And we're tied up again with just a minute left to play.
Sabi ko sa'yo, grabe lumaban si Senator Angara. Alejandro with 28. Heroic effort coming from Alejandro. That was a blur after a made basket.
Oh, again from a made basket. The Senate has to be better of setting their defense. Great pass by Malaga to Langit. The Senate has to get back. Make them take outside shots.
No timeout call.
Do not allow a drive inside if you're the Senate right now. De Mesa inside. Great rebound. Grabe, Malaga. Ilang rebound niya? 23?
23.
He definitely left everything on the line here today.
And this can be the best game so far in the EFO.
Talagang pagod siya. Napaupo siya doon after that rebound.
Siyang nagbababa. Siyang didepensa. Siyang re-rebound. Siyang papasa. Final timeout. Para sa Senado. 1 timeout left para sa PNP.
Ang pinaka-importante dito, box out tsaka safety. Yan ang pinaka-importante. Kahit hindi tayo makascore, box out, safety. Yes, wala na. So, pag basket natin, babalik tayo. 40 seconds lang yan, baba tayo lahat ha. Buhay natin yan, takbo tayo bababa.
Dito kayo inbound dito ha, dito kayo inbound ha, para mahaba yung course. Para mahaba ha. Bogs! Okay, St. Sally will be here. St. Joel, St. Joel, mas gusto kita sa corner, St. Joel. Okay, St. Sally. Sino? JR, JR, Bogs, sige. Pagbigay, okay, pag dinoble, doon ka lang, JR, pasa. Tignan mo na kung meron na dito, JR. Okay? Okay, St. Sally, kung dito ka pupunta, tingin dito. Now, hey, listen, Bogs, sige, umaatake ka. Sabi nga sa'yo, pag pivot mo, pag tingin doon, tingin doon.
It boils down to the final 36 seconds as the Sentinels also not giving up after losing the lead and down at 67-63. Their own version of a 7-3 counter run in the last 3.5 minutes. Anchored on Malaga, Angara, and Langit. Tama, no, Coach Mo?
Yung energy na nabibigay ni Senator Angara has been big in this last quarter. Last 5 minutes here for the Senate.
And the big shot that he took in the short corner.
Malaga, tama nga sinasabi mo kanina. Siya nga magpapapala bola.
Makakapagod dyan, pinipressure eh.
Siya rin ang kukuha ng rebound. Alejandro almost with a huge steal there. Angara open. Bang! They gotta get back. Oh, timeout, timeout.
The Senator shows us still nerves. Game on the line. Eluding the primary defender and knocking in another big basket.
Big
Gumambol si De Mesa.
Si Alejandro gumambol, di nakuha. Si De Mesa gumambol. And you'll give up an open shot if you gamble. Senator Angara knocking it down. Ice in his veins.
13.6 rebounds, 2-point lead. Under 17 seconds left.
Hand up, sir! Hand up! Hand up! Punta ka, sir! Sir Diyos! Dito, sir! Mababa! Angat ka, sir! May tira, sir! Tira tayo. Pero, atak tayo, sir! Atak tayo! Atak tayo! Penalty sila! Sir! Convert na kayo! Sir Diyos!
What a match. Down the wire.
Tad coming in now to defend for the Senate, who need one stop here to pull out this victory. The PNP will look to get the ball in the hands of their two attackers, De Mesa or Alejandro, and try to create something.
They have not connected from the three-point area.
What a time to connect!
No timeouts left. No timeouts left. Nobody home on Malaga. Watch out for Malaga.
Game-saving block by Rivera there.
What about that shot by Gomera?
Grabe.
Sabi ko sa'yo, di ba hindi pa nakakashoot?
Buong laro.
That was not the shot that they wanted. I heard the timeout. They wanted to attack. Hand off. But Gomera took what the defense gave him. And he has now a total of 7 points.
Ang lakas ng loob to take that shot. Now they will now review whether it's a 2 or a 3. This is a big review.
Pero tinitignan mo nila yung last touch eh. Pwede ba yun? Dalawa, Coach Mo?
Pwede. Pwede dalawa. They can go back when there's a stoppage in play. They can go back to the previous play to check whether it's a 2 or a 3.
Siguro angal ka ng angal sa laro. Ano?
Hindi naman. Actually, kahit first half, pwedeng review kung 2 or 3 points. So.
Kung 3 points, diba?
It has to be like within the period of
yung
time.
Dead ball.
Hindi pwedeng first quarter, babalikan mo sa fourth quarter.
Mahirap makalimot. Under 4 seconds left. Tama ba ito, Coach Mo? Or 0.3 na lang yan?
0.3 na lang.
0.3 na lang.
Less than half a second left. So, catch and shoot na lang yan.
Kung bola nila.
Kung bola nila.
Eh wala na silang timeout. So ang isang titignan kung 2-point shot o 3-point basket made.
And it doesn't look like it's their ball, or they don't think it's their ball because they're not drawing up a play or anything here. So they must think last touch nila and bola ng PNP. Ang pag-asa na lang nila is if stepping sugumayak dun sa last outside conversion.
You think?
I'm not sure. That's yun ang pinapa-review
Kasi
ni Coach Mike Fermin.
Lahat tayo nabigla.
Oo.
Sasabihin ko pa lang, was that the shot that they wanted? But he made it.
Oo.
Yan ang
minsan
lakas ng loob.
Oo. Ganun talaga ang basketball.
Ikaw ba, titira mo yon?
Kung ako, oo.
Malakas din ang loob mo.
Shooter ako, kaya malakas ang
Aba, halika na.
But if I hadn't made a 3-point shot all game, I don't know.
They haven't made a shot.
Oh, yun nga. That's their first
And they haven't
3-pointer.
taken a lot. That's clear as day. That's a 3-point shot. Yun ang nakita ko, Coach Mo.
The referees
Kasi
have
nasa kanto
decided
siya.
now.
Kasi nga,
3 points talaga.
kasi binigay sa kanya, di ba?
And bola ng PNP. So that's pretty much all she wrote here. They just have to inbound the ball cleanly.
They have to.
And it will be over.
1.3, Coach Mo.
They put more time on the clock.
No. Yes. So
But
all they have to do is throw it to the other side, no?
Still not enough time to foul.
May option ba silang
Wala na kasi walang timeout eh. Wala na silang timeout. So they have to inbound from
the backcourt?
From the backcourt.
Sabi ko na pakialamero ka, Coach Mo. Angal ka ng angal talaga eh. That's
And
clear as day.
nga, 3 points talaga.
Clear as day. That's the play of the game, no?
Oo.
Nobody thought that he would take that shot.
The play of the game was almost the shot of Senator Angara, but then
Look at that. Look at that
outdone.
follow through. And the reaction
shot
from the side of the Sentinels. Everybody was dumbfounded. Probably,
No one expected him to even shoot that.
probably
I don't think.
Alejandro or De Mesa will take the final shot.
That's what I thought. That's probably what everyone on the Senate thought as well.
De Vera is the best inbounder. So expect the Senate Sentinels to give up a foul.
With 1 second, they may still be able to foul
But
here.
expect De Mesa to also run all the way to the front court.
Yep,
Yeah,
here
no.
he goes. And that's over now. What a game. What a finish.
What a play on that inbound. Well crafted inbound play. And whoa, best game for executive face-offs, no doubt. And PNP will escape with this win by the skin of their teeth. Your final thoughts, Coach Mo?
Very crucial game. Alejandro and De Mesa really binuhay nilang PNP. And then again, Gumeak, nerves of steel, did not think twice about shooting that ball and able to make the biggest shot of the game in the biggest moment.
It was a war of attrition. Nobody giving an inch. But in the end, Gumeak played the hero's role. But these two gentlemen, officers and gentlemen, were keys as to why the PNP team was able to erase an early 18-point deficit, as our good teammate, Miss Rina Villamor Camara, is now with the two biggest heroes para sa PNP, aside of course from the big 3-point basket to Gumeak, De Mesa, and Alejandro. Coach Mo will share the floor with Rina Villamor Camara. Rina, please.
Thank you so much, Coach Ronnie Magsanok and Coach Mo. Of course, congratulations sa koponan ng PNP Responders for winning that game against the Senate Sentinels 73-72. It was a great game indeed. At kasama po natin ang ating best players of this ball game. We have Police Colonel Joshua Alejandro and Police Colonel Joel De Mesa. First up, I'd like to ask you guys, why did you start so slow in today's ball game? No, medyo nakaangat dito ang Senate Sentinels natin during that first half. What happened to you guys out there?
Actually, during the first 2 quarters kasi, sineset namin yung mga plays na pinractice namin. So unfortunately, during the 2 quarters na yon, hindi namin makuha yung play na yon. So after the first half, nag-decide ang coaching staff namin na mag-man-to-man defense kami. So nag-paid off naman yung depensa namin at nakahabol kami. I think it's a 15-point lead ng Senate Sentinels.
Sir Joshua, alam ko talagang pinaghirapan mo itong larong ito. Kamusta naman po kayo during the trainings of the PNP and how is this ball game for you?
Yung naging problema namin, ang laki ng adjustment namin considering na hindi kami kumpleto pag nagpa-practice. Yun ang number one na problem. Kaya nung yung first 2 quarters, ang laki ng adjustment namin. Inisip ko nga, sabi ko, buti pa itong ang ganda ng rhythm nila eh. And then yung na-motivate kami ng coaching staff na we need to win this game kasi kailangan natin ito. And medyo nag-cooperate naman lahat, nag-coordinate yung bawat laro namin at talagang pinaghirapan namin. Ang laki ng hinabol namin, nalamang nila eh. 19 points yata yun.
Wala po ba kayong intimidation factor going up against the shooters, aka the senators of the other team?
Wala naman. Actually, pinaghandaan namin yung shooting nila eh. Kaya nag-adjust kami sa depensa. At siguro, kung di ako nagkakamali, 3 lang yung napasok na ng 3 points eh, o baka 2 lang. Yun yung adjustment namin sa depensa.
Sir, please go ahead dun sa mga gusto niyo pong pasalamatan sa larong ito and your greetings as well.
Unang-una, pinasasalamatan namin yung pamunuan ng PNP sa pamumuno ni General Benjamin Acorda. And then of course, yung coaching staff namin na palaging nandyan. Yung pangungulit nila sa amin during the practice. Tapos ang dumarating lang 5-6. Kaya nagbabago yung laro namin during the game. And of course, yung pamilya ko na nanonood ngayon, ayun yung mga number 1 fans ko sa Morong Bataan, yung family ko. Ito my wife Cecil and Syra Joyce and to all my kababaryo in Mabayo, Bataan. Thank you.
Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Go ahead, Sir Joel de Mesa, sa mga greetings niyo po.
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat kami sa pamunuan ng PNP, sa pamumuno ni Chief PNP Police General Benjamin Acorda Jr. And of course, sa buong team ng PNP Responders na binigay talaga yung buong effort para mapanalunan namin tong game na to. Sa coaching staff namin na hindi sumuko during the 15 or 16-point lead ng Senate Sentinels. And of course, Lieutenant Colonel Dimaya, kailangan ka namin, magpagaling ka na. Batiin ko na rin yung family ko na nanonood sa bahay. Wife ko si Mariby, mga anak ko na si Sean, si Chanel, si Shikaina, si Sir Kapoy na talagang nagpa-practice. And sa parents ko, sa nanay at sa tatay ko na laging nanonood. Thank you very much. At saka sa player namin na all the way from Cebu, si Colonel Dalogdog.
Maraming salamat sa ating best players of this ballgame, Police Colonel Joshua Alejandro and Police Colonel Joel de Mesa of the PNP Responders. We will see them again on a Sunday dahil may games na po sila. But as of today, ito na po ang ating updated team standings. Nangunguna pa rin po dyan. Maraming salamat po, sir. And of course, nangunguna po dyan ang kumpanan ng OP Executives with 4-1 on their win-loss record na sinusundan ng PNP Responders 3-1. Senate Sentinels at 3-2. 2-2 para sa kumpanan ng AFP Cavaliers, 2-3 sa Ombudsman Graftbusters, 2-3 din para sa Judiciary Mages para sa kanilang win-loss record at ang GSIS Furies na may 0-4. At this point, I want to greet a happy 5th civil wedding anniversary to Anthony and Belia de Jesus. And on my part, I'd also like to thank my sponsors, Unveil Manila. They are located at 86 Esteban Abada Street, Loyola Heights, Quezon City. You can book your appointments by calling them at 0926-616-3877. At maraming salamat din sa The Vanity Bar. And of course, magkita-kita po tayo. Mark your calendars this coming Sunday, June 18 at the Paco Arena. We give you another triple header on that day. On our first game, it's the Ombudsman Graftbusters facing the Senate Sentinels. On our second game, OP Executives going up against the PNP Responders. At para po sa ating main game, GSIS Furies kontra sa AFP Cavaliers. Don't forget, June 18 at the Paco Arena. Game starts at 2 o'clock p.m. Sa ngalan po ng lahat ng bumubuo ng UNTV Cup, on behalf of Kuya Daniel Razon, again, my name is Rina Villamor Camara. Thanking you guys for supporting us here at the Executives Face-Off. Good night. See you on Sunday.